Setup, and yeah, Will is holding this smoke. Anticipating it! Misses the timing, the smoke fades away, and this is just absolute carnage! The players clashing into tree, a horn to follow it up, and a bit of run and gun again is on the cards. 100 Thieves going to be claiming that pistol right.
From Fnatic trying to defend, and now can Derke make a miracle happen?
Kills.
He's just beaming people.
This guy might be a bit of a menace right now with a haunt over the top. That's going to be destroyed, but it reveals a positioning. At least he knows where some of the players might be. Sees over the top, drops himself down, eventually dealt with. 2v2. But 100 of these players, they are grouped up in hell. Trying to isolate these fights. A bit of a wider swing of smoke. Just in the way, the shot's going wide, and Alfajer just sticking onto the defuse. He's got half online. Down to that 1v1. That's happening enough.
But Boaster has a judge.
Yeah, and this guy can look like the final boss at times! Swinging through, that's going to be two. One after the other. And with the spike drop down, he has completely shut down this push. The rest of his team, time has been bought for them. And a contact play through the smoke will not come up with...
Look at the peek off.
Yeah, Lambot gives him the timing. In fact, forget about timing. Derke wants to take it himself. We're not getting out of it with his life, though.
Great shot.
Yeah, the kills come through, but how are you going to get past this? Well, Asuna is the answer. Claim that rifle down into mid, and it is a lot of chaos.
Was Mistic spotted? I don't think he was.
This round is looking odd.
Yeah, this just comes down to timings here.
He could get a magical timing, and there you go. Great time for the swing. Flash play, that was Derek. Hiding away from it, wasn't caught by it. Now down to that 1v1. And this is a reminder, 100 Thieves not really investing into this round too much, and it's come down to this. Derek has been so good in these 1v1 rounds before.
He doesn't know where Boaster is, and that was just a footstep that gives the IGL of Fnatic an opportunity.
It's everything! What is that? Yeah, it's an instantaneous reaction with the TP play.
That's crazy. They have no idea.
Yep, they had no idea the play was there, but still, they have to know one's in market, and Enzo is close here. This is potentially spammable for the players who are on the site, and there you go, finally. They ping it out, they pre-fire the corner.
Alfajer's only got a Spectre here, and Asuna's watching the flank coming through. B-main control, incredibly important. 0 point online. If Asuna decides to use the knife, this would be bad timing.
Yeah, I mean, he was looking all over the bloody shop, wasn't he?
Just based on the crosshair placement, and now, how do Fnatic, how do 100 Thieves deal with this one?
They're
They've got to break their own wall.
They want to try and push and break through it all the way. Not opting into it, the fight being taken. A Mistic, well, they lined up for him.
They just didn't clear his position at all. Positioned. Alfajer in his classic spot, though, inside the smoke, whipping around with the Odin.
Spammer's played a pretty key part in this one, but now you're going to start to see no command offloaded, and there's the Odin spammer. Crossfire setup. Derke was on top of it. Couldn't go absolutely anywhere, but he's resetting his aim. This guy's just feeling right at home. Fnatic
in a 3v4, but Derke with the knives is going to be so much more nimble than...
He can take some liberties.
If he had the operator online.
Yeah. It's going to allow him to really just get stuck into this fight now with a paranoia. Scanners over to the side. What? What is that? Derke, you're an absolute menace to society right now, running rings around him. They're not even sure as to where he is. But Bang whips it around anyway. A quick reset. Once more, Derek from the back. Otherwise presence. You're going to see the ultimate exchange. Just Bang using it. Boaster still holding on to one of his own. Oh no, there he is. The back of the site, see if he can lock this one. The player's swarming into him. He needs to find a favorable fight. But he has bought critical time. The rest of the Fnatic players make sure that they contain any of it, and with the spike drop down, and Derek just in no man's land. It is going to be the round secured there for Fnatic.
Derek's just stuck in another one of these unwinnable clutches.
Portions of it, I think, as well. The haunt over the top. Now you see that lockdown's being used as well. All sorts of utility. Now paranoia. Cuts his way through. There's going to be the nade. Rebounds off the side, and finally the lockdown is dealt with. And timing. Mistic contains. Will was trying to get that late look already to push the attempt, the retake. It's come through. Down to just Asuna. But what can you really do? Locked down with the seas at his feet. Bail him
out of there for free.
Yeah.
And Fnatic are set up now for quite a nice ace split.
What a shot from Mistic. Completely isolating that fight. Now it's down to Bang to see if he can lock it down, but it's the run and gun in action once more. Yeah. Nice unstoppable right now, straight through the choke point. Shots need to land. Just Thieves come out on top, it seems, now in a 2v2. Got us into a bit more of a winnable situation. What a round it needs to be for him. Mistic just jiggling with the movement, holding close. It's a flick of the wrist, and Derke makes sure that
He's on so heavily here. Enzo is in B main. He's the first character that needs to be dealt with for the Horde flash!
And it just looks inevitable. Fnatic, they're combining all their utility. The players of 100 Thieves, they can barely stand up to it. Just running, trying to trade each other out. It's down to just Will on top of lane, but again, he has been... There was a timing there. But okay, a bit of a whiff there with another swarm. Still a flash play and a repeat. That's Asuna. Just claimed the one with Derke removed. Could still be winnable, but look at how diligent Fnatic are with the utility that they're using, just to make sure that they clear every single corner. Bang! He did reposition, and he's off to the side, one after another. The shots are rattled off with a sheriff in his hand. Short work of the Fnatic play. Backing away.
Continuing to apply pressure here in B main, and now Fnatic at 40 seconds are starting to come down mid.
Yeah, so they already know the presence is there into the market area. How was Derke getting away with that one? And Bangs has been ran over. Asuna has to retreat, backing away to the site there with the help of Will, but all this utility being chucked to their way, right at the feet of Will, does not deter him, not in the slightest. The spike is dropped, Alfajer does claim it, but Enzo just looking in a complete wrong direction, and Alfajer tries to trade it. Have to give this one up.
And look how aware both teams are and how each team is going to adapt to that. Derke, though, gets caught out. They hadn't closed the door at market. What a big miss
and the
for
Prowler
Fnatic on their exec.
I mean, the Prowler just gave all the information in the world in this reflank. Bang was waiting for the perfect timing. Enzo being caught out. No more B main control. All the Fnatic players playing close to the site. Ilambot is going to be triggering. And it is just chaos that's erupting all over the site. It's going to have to be that triple swing in the kills. They need to be clean, and clean they are. Up to Stella. With this round for Fnatic, it's going to put them on that match point if they win this one. And it's within their hands, within their grasp. Stella had the utility to use, he had the abilities, but at the end...
In one fell swoop.
The C's over the top, that's locked Asuna into a tight position. Dash into the cloudburst, there's no spam there to remove him, and this could be it. The finishing touches to an otherwise dominant performance from every single angle. Taking all the space.
A Boaster just with the ult to be able to pinch from the other side too. They're looking to style on 100 Thieves.
And it's a faster attempt there from 100 Thieves. They want to be trying to take the fight to them with the nightfall. Prowler does latch down. Can they get the spam kills? Doesn't look likely. Fnatic still have two players holding at the choke point, but still almost getting beamed down, and it is just down to Derrek. He's clutched before, but in a 1v2 with 13 health, it's just so unlikely. Horn goes down, sticks it to half, and that